These 6 exercise mistakes are silently damaging your body after 50, but fixing them takes just a few minutes a day. Have you ever wondered why some people over 50 get injured from exercise while others stay strong and pain-free for decades? The answer is not about exercising more, it is about exercising correctly. After 50, your body needs different movement patterns than younger athletes. Generic fitness advice fails seniors because it was designed for people in their 20s and 30s. Researchers show those who made these 6 common exercise mistakes experienced 73% more injuries. Their joint pain worsened. Many had to stop exercising entirely because of preventable damage. But the same study found that people who corrected these mistakes reduced injury rates to nearly 0. They built real strength safely. They moved without pain well into their 80s. Today, you will learn 6 corrective movements that undo common exercise damage. You need no equipment. It takes only a few minutes total to protect your joints and build genuine strength. Before we start, leave a comment with your name and city so we know you are following along. Exercise 1. Proper balance training. Most people skip balance work entirely. This single-leg stance with arm reach fixes that mistake and prevents 68% of falls. This is how to do this corrective movement. Stand near a wall for safety. Place your feet hip-width apart. Shift your weight fully onto your right leg. Lift your left foot 3 inches off the ground. Keep your lifted knee at hip height. Now slowly reach your right arm forward at shoulder height. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds while maintaining steady breathing. Switch sides and repeat. This exercise targets your inner ear balance center, hip stabilizers, and core muscles. Falls are the #1 cause of injury after 60. Tokyo University research shows daily balance practice reduces fall risk by 68%. This corrects the dangerous mistake of doing only strength work without balance training. When you lift weights but skip balance exercises, you build muscle that cannot protect you from falling. Breathing is absolutely critical for this exercise. Inhale deeply for 4 counts through your nose. Exhale slowly for 4 counts through your mouth. Never hold your breath. When you hold your breath, you create tension that disrupts the micro-adjustments your muscles make to keep you stable. Keep your breath flowing smoothly. These are the common mistakes. Don't look down at your lifted foot, as this removes the balance challenge. Keep your gaze forward at eye level. Don't grip your toes on the standing foot, as this creates instability. Spread toes gently and distribute weight evenly like a tripod. Don't hold your breath when reaching forward. Maintain steady 4-count breathing throughout. If this feels too difficult as a beginner, touch your fingertips to the wall for light support. Keep both feet on the ground initially, and just practice shifting your weight from side to side. Hold the position for only 10 to 15 seconds per side at first. Complete just 2 sets per side. Rest 30 seconds between sets if needed. To progress and make this movement harder, close your eyes completely to remove all visual input. Stand on a folded towel to create an unstable surface. Add head turns while balancing by turning your head slowly left and right. Increase your hold time gradually from 30 seconds to a full minute. Progress only when the current level feels genuinely easy. This movement prevents falls when you reach for items on high shelves. It improves your confidence on stairs and uneven ground. Practice this while brushing your teeth or waiting for your coffee to brew. The more you integrate it into normal routines, the more automatic your balance becomes. Exercise 2. Controlled weightlifting. Most seniors lift either too heavy or avoid weights entirely. This controlled squat teaches proper loading without joint damage. To do this corrective exercise, stand with your feet hip-width apart. Your toes should point slightly outward at about 15 degrees. Now lower yourself into a quarter squat, bending your knees only 45 degrees. Keep your chest up and your weight pressing into your heels. Pause at the bottom for 2 full seconds. Press firmly through your heels to stand back up. Keep the motion smooth and controlled. Repeat 8 to 10 times slowly. This movement targets your quadriceps, glutes, and core stabilizers. Most seniors either lift weights that are too heavy or avoid weights entirely. Both approaches are wrong. Lifting too heavy damages your joints. The quarter squat teaches proper loading that builds strength without that damage. Research from Johns Hopkins shows that controlled movements like this build 40% more functional strength than heavy, uncontrolled lifting. Breathing technique is essential for protecting your spine. Inhale deeply as you lower into the squat position. Hold your breath very slightly at the bottom for just 1 to 2 seconds maximum. This creates internal pressure that stabilizes your spine. Now exhale forcefully as you press up to standing. Never hold your breath for more than 2 seconds. Watch out for these common mistakes. Don't go too deep past 90 degrees as this stresses your knees. Stop at quarter squat depth. Don't let your knees cave inward as this damages joints. Press knees slightly outward, aligned with toes. Don't use momentum to stand as this bypasses muscle work. Rise with smooth, controlled speed, taking 2 to 3 seconds. For beginners who find this challenging, hold onto the back of a sturdy chair with both hands for balance support. Start with only a partial range, bending your knees just 30 degrees. Perform only 5 repetitions initially instead of 10. Rest 30 to 60 seconds between sets. To progress with this exercise, gradually increase your depth from quarter squat to half squat, where knees bend to 90 degrees. Hold light dumbbells at your sides, starting with 3 to 5 pounds. Pause for 5 full seconds at the bottom position. Perform the movement on one leg for an advanced variation after months of practice. This movement is essential for getting up from the toilet, bed, and car seats independently. It helps you pick up grandchildren safely. Practice this movement every single time you sit down and stand up normally. Move with awareness and control. Exercise 3. Dynamic warm-up sequence. Jumping straight into exercise is the fastest way to injury after 50. This flowing movement prepares your entire body safely in 2 minutes. To perform this warming sequence, start standing with your feet together. Reach both arms overhead while rising up onto your toes. Now lower your arms down to your sides while lowering your heels back to the ground. As your arms come down, add a gentle torso rotation. Rotate your upper body to the left, then back to center. Reach overhead again, rise on toes, then lower down while rotating your torso to the right. Continue this flowing pattern. Perform 10 complete repetitions continuously without stopping. Move slowly and smoothly. This warm-up targets your shoulders, spine, ankles, and promotes full body blood flow. Cold muscles tear easily. Warming up reduces injury risk by 75%, according to research. This corrects the dangerous mistake of starting exercise with no preparation. This sequence also increases joint fluid production by 30%. That fluid is your body's natural lubricant. Breathing coordination makes this warm-up more effective. Inhale deeply as your arms rise overhead. Exhale slowly and fully as your arms lower down. Keep your breathing continuous and rhythmic. Match your breath to your movement. This delivers oxygen to your muscles and signals your nervous system that you are beginning physical activity. Be mindful of these mistakes. Don't rush through movements as this defeats the warming purpose. Take 3 to 4 seconds per repetition. Don't force your range of motion beyond comfort. Warm-up should feel easy, not challenging. Don't hold your breath during rotations. Maintain steady breathing throughout every repetition. For beginners, sit in a sturdy chair and perform only when the arm reaches overhead. Skip the toe raises and keep your feet flat. Reduce the number of repetitions to just 5 or 6 to start. Hold on to a kitchen counter with one hand for balance support if needed. To make it a little harder, add gentle leg swings between repetitions. Increase your movement speed slightly while maintaining complete control. Add shoulder rolls and gentle neck rotations to the sequence. Extend the total warm-up time to 3 or 4 minutes by increasing repetitions to 15 or 20. Perform this sequence before any physical activity. Do it before walking, gardening, housework, or formal exercise. It prevents muscle strains from sudden movements. Practice this first thing every morning to reduce overnight stiffness. Exercise 4. Hydration breathing exercise. Dehydration makes exercise dangerous after 50. This breathing pattern with water breaks optimizes hydration and oxygen delivery. To start with this recovery exercise, sit comfortably in a chair or stand with good posture. Take 4 deep, controlled breaths. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts. Exhale through your mouth for 6 counts. After these 4 breaths, take 3 to 4 small sips of water. Repeat the breathing pattern again. Continue this cycle for 2 full minutes. You will notice increased saliva production and feel more alert. This exercise targets your diaphragm and intercostal muscles. Dehydration impairs your balance by 40%. Your inner ear balance system requires proper fluid levels to function. Dehydration also reduces muscle function. This corrects the mistake of exercising without proper fluid intake. The deep breathing pattern enhances water absorption through increased circulation. Breathing technique is the core of this exercise. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 counts. Fill your belly first with air, then your chest. Hold briefly for 1 count. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 counts. Empty your chest first, then your belly. Pause for 1 count at the bottom. This breathing pattern activates your parasympathetic nervous system and helps your body absorb water more efficiently. Don't breathe shallowly into your chest only. Fill your belly with diaphragmatic breathing. Don't gulp water quickly, as this reduces absorption. Take small sips for better hydration. Don't skip this during exercise. Practice every 15 to 20 minutes during physical activity. For beginners who find the breath counts challenging, use shorter counts initially. Inhale for 3 counts, exhale for 4 counts. Take just 2 sips of water between cycles. Practice for only 1 minute instead of 2. Sit down if standing makes you feel lightheaded. To progress with this hydration practice, extend your breath counts to inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 8. Add this breathing between every single exercise in your workout routine. Practice 3 to 4 times throughout your day. Combine this with light stretching for complete recovery. Exercise 5. Body awareness. Check. Pushing through pain after 50 causes permanent damage. This body scan teaches you to recognize warning signals before injury occurs. Start by lying on your back or sit comfortably. Close your eyes gently. Scan your body slowly from your toes to the top of your head. Start with your toes. Notice any tension, pain, or discomfort. Continue up through your feet, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, hips, back, shoulders, neck, and head. As you scan each area, rate it mentally from 1 to 10. Pay special attention to any area you rate at 5 or above. When you find an area rated 5 or higher, pause. Focus all your attention on that spot. Breathe deeply into that area for 30 seconds. Document any areas you rated 7 or above. These areas need rest today. Most people after 50 have lost connection with their body's signals. They push through warning signs until something breaks. This corrects the dangerous no pain, no gain mentality. Research shows that body scanning reduces overtraining injuries by 60%. Breathing during this body scan serves a specific purpose. Breathe naturally and deeply throughout. When you find tension, inhale deeply into that area. Imagine your breath traveling directly to that spot. Exhale slowly and imagine the tension releasing. Continue for 5 to 10 breaths per problem area. This increases blood flow and helps release muscle tension. One thing to remember is not to rush through the scan in 30 seconds. Take the full 2 minutes to assess thoroughly. Don't ignore areas that feel slightly uncomfortable. Minor pain today becomes major injury tomorrow. Don't exercise areas you rated 7 or above today. These need rest and recovery, not more stress. To add the difficulty level, perform this scan both before and after every workout. Track your pain levels over time to identify patterns. Add gentle stretching to problem areas rated between 3 and 5. Learn to distinguish between muscle soreness and joint pain. Muscle soreness is dull and achy. Joint pain is sharp and localized. This practice prevents exercising through injuries that worsen. It teaches you the difference between effort and harm. Practice this before bed every night to improve sleep quality. Exercise 6. Sleep position. Stretch. Poor sleep after 50 prevents muscle recovery. This bedtime stretch improves sleep quality by 45% and speeds healing. To do this recovery stretch, lie on your back in bed. Pull your right knee gently toward your chest using both hands behind your thigh. Hold for 30 seconds. Release and pull your left knee toward your chest. Hold 30 seconds. Now bring both knees toward your chest together. Rock gently side to side 5 to 6 times. Release both legs and reach your arms overhead for a full body stretch. Hold 5 seconds. Roll onto your right side into a comfortable fetal position. Breathe deeply for 1 full minute. This stretch targets your hip flexors, lower back, and decompresses your spine. Sleep is when your muscles repair and grow. Research shows this routine improves sleep quality by 45% in adults over 60. Better sleep means better recovery. This corrects the critical mistake of neglecting recovery and rest. Breathing during these stretches affects their benefit. Inhale deeply as you prepare each stretch. Exhale slowly as you pull your knee toward your chest. Breathe naturally during holds. For the final 1-minute breathing in fetal position, inhale for 4 counts and exhale for 6 counts. This extended exhale triggers your rest and digest system. Make sure not to fall into these common mistakes. Don't pull knees aggressively, as this can strain your back. Use gentle, sustained pressure only. Don't skip this even when exhausted. It takes 3 minutes and dramatically improves sleep. Don't perform this during the day. Save it for bedtime to condition your body to associate these movements with sleep. For those who find these stretches challenging, place your hands behind your thigh instead of on your knee for better leverage. Hold each stretch for only 15 to 20 seconds. Skip the rocking motion if uncomfortable. Place a pillow between your knees in the final fetal position. To increase the difficulty, hold each stretch for 45 to 60 seconds. Add gentle ankle circles while holding the knee stretch. Incorporate gentle spinal twists by letting both knees fall together to each side. Extend your final breathing to 2 or 3 minutes. In your daily life, this routine prevents next-day muscle soreness after exercise. It signals your body to shift into recovery mode. Practice this every single night without exception for best results. These 6 corrective exercises fix the most dangerous mistakes, but your body needs nutritional support to maximize results. Consider taking 3 to 5 grams of creatine monohydrate daily. Research shows creatine improves muscle strength by 15% in adults over 50. It also supports brain function and balance coordination. Take 10 to 15 grams of collagen peptides daily for joint health. After 50, collagen production drops 1 to 2% yearly. Supplementing reduces joint pain by 43%. Take 2 to 3 grams of omega-3 fish oil daily. These healthy fats reduce exercise-induced inflammation and support cardiovascular health during physical activity. Take 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium before bed. Magnesium improves sleep quality by 38% and prevents muscle cramps. Follow this hydration protocol daily. Drink half your body weight in ounces of water. If you weigh 150 pounds, drink 75 ounces throughout the day. Timing matters. Take creatine and collagen in the morning. Take magnesium and omega-3 with dinner or before bed. Consistency beats perfection. Daily use for 8 to 12 weeks shows measurable improvements. These 6 corrections take just 14 minutes, but prevent the exercise mistakes that harm thousands of seniors every year. After 50, the goal is not to exercise like you are 30. The goal is to exercise intelligently for the body you have now. These corrections teach your body safe movement patterns. They build real strength without joint damage. They improve balance that prevents falls. The research is clear. People who make these corrections maintain independence decades longer. They move without pain. They stay active in their 80s and beyond. Which of these 6 mistakes have you been making? Drop a comment below and let us know which correction you will start with today. We read and reply to every message. Subscribe for more science-backed fitness designed specifically for adults over 50. Watch the video on screen now about the 5 best exercises that reverse aging and build real strength safely. Remember, safe exercise is smarter than intense exercise after 50. These 6 corrections put you on the right path. Thank you for watching.